Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I am platooned up with P. Gilby. We're on Corellia, Rain, Team Destruction, and I am in my big top. This is recently nerfed, and it's really, the reload got nerfed quite a bit. You can see I run coffee. I got a decent crew in here. So I had the reload down to about as much as you could get it. And I was really a big fan. Kind of reminded me of a mini Rev. However, honestly now it's more like a mini Rev because the reload time is got a bigger pause in between, I guess you would say. So rather than like good DPM closer to the Fury, I would say it's more like the Rev where it hits pretty hard, but the reload just doesn't throw the shells out like it used to. Alright, so Gilby gets spotted. He's in E1. I don't have 6th sense on this tank, but I spot the T20, so I assume that I'm detected, spotted, and then the Cromwell's targeting me. So he's just got his turret over the ridge, but he can't hit his shots, and he just continues to sit there. But then he finally falls back after he misses the 3rd shot. Now there's a KV-85 there, but he's kind of stuck behind some rocks. I can't get a good shot on him. But that Cromwell popped his head up again, so I have a good shot on him. You can see this turret by no means has a lot of armor on it, but the gun mantlet will block shells for you. It's 3-3. Majority of our team are in the southeast corner. There's a T1 heavy kind of in the middle-ish in E4, and then our T71 kills that Cromwell. So Gilby starts to move up the 1 line, and I'm not a big fan of going out in this field. I was just going to try to see if I could spot the middle, but I don't want to leave Gilby by himself, so I let him know that I'm on my way, hoping that I don't get spotted here because stuff in B8 sitting on their base can potentially get shots in me. Alright, so then spot that T20 back up, and then the KV-85 is lit again. And Gilby says he's going to push on the T20, so I didn't realize he was behind this rock. So I told him let's focus the KV-85 first, that way the T20 has to decide, does he let his KV-85 die, or does he actually come fight us? And he just lets him die, which is great, because that just makes it easier for us. Once again, I take the wide angle over it in the field, which is pretty risky, but this thing does have good mobility. T20's on the run, which tells me that he doesn't have a lot of help, and I blocked Gilby's shot. He's not very happy with me. You see the KV-85 was lit on fire, and I just decided to take the shot and kill him rather than see if he burns out. I mean, chances are he was going to burn out, but I have seen tanks left with 1 or 2 hit points, and I'm kind of a selfish a-hole sometimes. I thought I was going to clear his gun there though, but I didn't. I got a knight right here, so I hit him. First shot, I believe, got a crit in his track. And now that T20 decided to fight Gilby, so since I was such an a-hole, I gotta make sure that Gilby doesn't die, and I take this shot. He doesn't even pull his trigger on me. He was just trying to find a shot on Gilby, so. Alright, you can see we got 7-6. Me and Gilby were the only ones up the 1 line, and we're losing our team, which potentially all went down the K line and up the 9 line, so I let Gilby know that I need him alive. We're probably going to have to carry this game. And normally I would fight the K9 line, but since we had nobody go the other way, we just took the initiative saying that we had to do it. Now there's a scout behind us, and as Gilby's trying to get in behind this rock, you're going to see this T1 Heavy sneaks a shot in between the dead tank and that pile of rubble. Like, his window of the shot is so small. Now this scout hides and Artie's behind me, so I push forward. I just seen him on the mini map and figured he was going to take a swing at me, and I missed that shot. I think they nerfed the aim time or accuracy too, along with the reload speed. I'm not sure, but it seems like it's harder to get your shots aimed. And now this T1, or this M6, which is what killed Gilby, is obviously not a great player. He pulled out sideways for me, and he continues to shoot the dead tank. Artie thinks that I'm going to focus that scout, but really I know that he's got a clip, and he can't kill me with this clip unless he sets me on fire, which I take a risk on that. But knowing Artie thinks that I'm going to do that, I'm going to shut down Artie. So I get a tracking shot in him here, and I have 2 artillery, but unfortunately he doesn't stay tracked long enough. Alright, so he's clipping, and really I could dive in here and potentially try to kill him. However, his reload is gonna be probably done before I get my second shot off. So since I have 2 artillery pieces, I kind of just want to keep him lit. He's in a hole. If he tries to drive out of the hole, I'm gonna get a shot on him. I think the best bet he would have right here is to just drive out as soon as he's clipped and try to circle me. I can't kill him in one shot. He might not know that. But sitting in a hole really isn't going to be too good for him. So my Artie they can't land these shots. And once I see this shot, I'm just like, okay, I just have to take matters into my own hands. And actually Gilby's looking at the mini-map, and I believe we have a slapjack fighting their Oni. And Gilby tells me that the slapjack's going to die. So I just go in there, throw a shell at him, ram him, take him down. Get my 6th kill. You can see their Oni has 4 kills. And I'm trying to get my Artie to move. Let me just go to the whole map here. So the Oni kills the slapjack, but the slapjack did leave him on a little bit of hit points. The Oni used the rocks perfectly to hide from Artie. And now he's going to go dark. Artie missed his shot. And really what I want to do is come over the side. However, my artillery is just driving in there. And I mean, I know he can potentially kill him with a shotgun, but I just feel like our best bet to win is to make sure that our artillery uses, their advantage of being able to shoot anywhere on the map. However, he takes them down, so all is good. Go to post-game stats. And I did get an ace. I also got a steel wall and a high caliber. Did 3,000 damage. I mean, for a tier 7, that's awesome. I'll be happy with 3,000 damage in tier 7 any day. Usually that makes me happy in a tier 10. Like, obviously not an epic game in a tier 10, but it's a good game. So you see their Oni did 2,600, their Wizard did 2,600. The rest of their team really was lackluster. And then me and Gilby had quite a bit of damage along with this SU-152, and everything else on our team was lackluster. So that's all I got for you guys. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you in the next video.